Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen? This is David from Rockstar Reviews on YouTube. Today I'm reviewing the Dyson Pure Hot+Cool Link. This is the, as far as I know, the newest model from Dyson. It's an air purifier and it also heats and cools you. So you can, while purifying the air, you can turn the temperature to whatever temperature you'd like and the fan at whatever high or low setting that you'd like so that it can heat and cool you while purifying the air, which is pretty freaking cool. So this is a Hepa certified filter, so the Hepa just simply means high efficiency particulate air. It's a mechanical air filter that forces air through a fine mesh that basically traps the harmful particles, so it traps things like dust mites, pet dander, pollen, and it purifies and removes any scent in the air, such as tobacco smoke or anything like that. So this is what obviously this is what the model looks like, and this is the remote that comes with it. You can see the remote here. I will explain to you so you can understand it better. So this is the power button, this is the cool button, this is the heat, and this is the fan, or excuse me, this is the fan speed, so higher or lower. So as you can see, let me zoom in real quick for you. So you can see, okay, so you can see it's set at 81 degrees right now. 2, 3, 4. All I'm doing is hitting up right there. So it goes to 10. And then this button right here, the right left rotates it. So you can see right now it's rotating. And what that does is it spreads the air evenly throughout the room, which is really nice if you're like in a living room or something like that. And then it has other buttons too, like the auto button right here. That button is simply for, here, let me turn the fan down so you can hear me better. The auto button right here, that is to set a quality target for your air. So within the app, which I'll show you as well, you hit auto and then the A goes on the screen down the Dyson. And what that does is it just knows your preset settings within the Dyson app, and it filters the air to the specifications that you want, which is pretty cool. So if you want your air filtered really intensely, you can do that, or you can just have it mildly filtered or softly filtered, and then you can also set up scheduling. I'll show you all that in the app later. These buttons right here, this button right there on the left means the heat or cool will hit you directly. So if I, for example, once this turns back, if I stop it and I push this button right here, you stop the rotating by pushing this button, or you start it by pushing the rotating button. This button right here will push the air directly, so if I push that, the heat comes directly at me. And then this button right here on the right, if I click that, it updates it and then the air diffuses outward. So the settings, it's pretty incredible how specific this product and how customized it can be. If you want it, for me, like I work in this is like next to my kitchen, and I work from home. So I just have it set on direct heat and then air purifier, and it's just going on me, and I just turn my heat down and I just heat this room, so it saves money. Instead of heating my whole house, I purify and heat the air where I'm working for the day, which is 8 hours or so. So then right here you can schedule it to last a certain amount of time. So this is the scheduling button, and then this button is the night setting button, so it dims the lights down. So the remote comes in handy. It's thin, it's light, it's also magnetic, I believe. The rest of them that I have from Dyson are, so you can magnetically place it on something. So I'm going to set that aside for now, and then I'm going to show you the app. The app is really cool. Let me pull my phone out. And okay, so this is the app. Now, the app is really cool. What it does is it actually shows you where you are. So for me, I'm in Dearborn, Michigan. So if I hit this, it explains the quality of the air and the score that it gives. So good, I mean, if you're at good air quality, you probably live like in the mountains or further out in nature. Most people that live kind of in the city or suburbs are probably going to have moderate air quality, and that's what I have. But it goes down; it gets even worse. So it can get really bad. So my air is relatively okay. Surprisingly, it's not worse. It's just moderate. But I do live in the city, and there are like factories and Ford headquarters is here, but the air isn't too bad. So it's cool that you can see that, and that displays up here, and the temperature is 46 degrees outside today. And then this displays in your home. So you can see the temperature is 68 degrees in here, 39% humidity, and right now it's good. so I can see that my air quality is good. Now if I click on the graph here, I can see it graphs it over time, and as you can see, it goes up and down, and that kind of median line right there is the line where your air quality, if it goes over that, it's bad, and under that is good. So I've had a few dots right here. Earlier I had a diffuser on those diffusing essential oils, and it recognized that in the air, and the air quality went to fair instead of good. So now it's back onto good because I've had it on for a while. So it's just cool that you can see that, and then you can schedule on your app. You can, like for me, I have it set 9 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock in the morning every day. So it's just going to purify the air. It's going to turn on and purify the air and heat this kind of area where I work, and it's good to go. So it's really cool. The app comes in really handy, and it's just cool that you can see kind of like how your environment is where you live and how the quality in your home is, and then it charts it over time so you can see weekly. And I haven't had it too long, but you can see where it's at and kind of where it's going and that kind of thing. So, and then in the scheduling you can also set up you can set it up so that if you want it to purify specific types of things. So you can change all your settings in here as well as on the remote, so your phone acts like a remote as well. So let me just share my thought, and then if you go back you can see all the Dyson machines that you have, and it all connects to your app, which is really cool. But let me share my review on the product. Now that I've kind of showed you how it works and that kind of thing, let me share with you my review on the product. So personally, I love Dyson. I'm a huge fan of Dyson, so I may be a little bit biased because I have multiple Dyson products, and their engineers are just exceptional. They're amazing. One of the things I like about this is it's a Hepa Air Filter. So, I've mentioned the Hepa Air Filter removes tobacco smoke, dust mites, pollen, anything that if you have allergic reactions, or if you have asthma or any lung kind of conditions, this is going to help purify the air from whatever it is that may be causing you to have trouble breathing or trouble, just breathing in general or anything like that. So that's really nice. If you have a problem in your health, that's really good to have. It just makes sense, right? But then also the thing to understand is that if you live in modern America or the modern world, which most of us, seeing this video do, I'm sure, that really this is so much more valuable in other ways, because right now, as you can see, the wall behind here, it's white, it's painted white. The floor right here is wood. It's got a stain finish on it. So all of these things are our environment, from the paint on the walls to the stain on the floor, or the carpet, which is made of all these different chemicals. Our furniture, our chairs, our couches, everything, literally everything in our modern day homes do what's called off-gas. So off-gassing is simply just means that over time gases are emitted from these things in our home and in our environment, whether it's our office or our home, and what they do is they pollute the air quality. And right now it's wintertime in Michigan, so the air quality, the windows are closed obviously because it's cold outside, and all this off-gassing just stays contained within the home. So there was a study done actually that found that indoor air is 4 times more polluted than outdoor air. So in the summertime it's great to have the windows open and things like that, but in the wintertime something like this comes in very, very, very handy, because instead of having air quality that's 4 times as bad as being outside because you're not going to have the windows open, you have something like this to filter not only the things that may cause allergic reactions or kind of clog up your lungs or your nasal pathway, but it also helps remove the off-gassing from the paint, the furniture, anything in the home that off-gasses that's made from synthetic petroleum byproduct kind of chemicals. So that's why the quality of this product and the value of it is so great. Hepa filter is the highest certified filter that you can get, and then the heating and the cooling I love because it's a money efficiency thing. So in the wintertime, I just use this where I work, and I don't have the heat on in my entire home. So it saves me money that way. And then in the summertime, the cooling is really nice too. So purifying your air, the 2 of the most important things you can do for your health is purify your water and purify your air. And this is my solution for purifying my air in my home. And I really like it. It's smooth, it's sleek, it's quiet, and it also obviously connects to Wi-Fi through the app. and I can monitor my air quality. I can see where it's at, and I can set my settings on my app in my machine to make sure that it runs. If the quality starts getting worse, the machine recognizes that, and then it just starts running. So it's super cool. It's really just it's a smart home product. If you know, the other thing too is if you have like a fireplace, I highly recommend getting either this product from Dyson or just their air filter and using it. And what people have done, and I've seen this online, and I think it's awesome, and I wish I had a fireplace, is they take this product and they put it right next to their fireplace, not right next to it, but close to it. And then what it does is it sucks in that hot air, obviously, from the fireplace. And then, you know, obviously the air is sucked in right here, and then it kicks it out right here. This is where it, you know, flows out. So what they do is they put it near their fireplace, they turn it on, and then they turn it on rotate like this. And then instead of all that hot air from the fireplace going up, it takes that hot air, you know, from the fire, it purifies it so it doesn't smell smoky or anything like that, and then it kicks that hot air into the living room or, you know, wherever it may be. So and this is using air multiplier technology. That's what this design is right here. That's something that Dyson pioneered and invented, and it's a way for air to spread evenly throughout a room. So if you do have a fireplace, these are amazing just to purify, you know, that kind of smoky air, but then also to get that hot air into your home as opposed to all of it, you know, heat rises, all of it going up. So I love this product. This is a Dyson Pure Hot+Cool Link. You know, like I said, it's Wi-Fi enabled, connects to your app, and it's going to pollute all the things in your home, the dust mites, the pollen, the allergens, the off-gassing from paint and furniture and, you know, all that kind of stuff, you name it, and tobacco and smoke and really just anything. So I love the product. It looks great. It's sleek, it's smooth, it's sexy, it's modern, and I keep it in the corner of my office, and I don't know, I just like it. It's a great product, and all the products, this is just one last note, all the products I've had from Dyson have lasted me years. I've had they have a heater, vacuum, and then this as well. So their products are great. They last forever, literally. I haven't had any issues with anything I've gotten from Dyson, and it's just worth the investment. It's a great investment into your home and into your health, and it looks really nice. I mean, it's just, look at how sexy that is, just over there in the corner. I really do like it. So I recommend it. Check it out at the link below, and let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of the review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you understand how it works, you know, from sharing the remote and the app, and you know, kind of sharing the machine. And you connect it to Wi-Fi just by looking at the little tag on the machine, and it tells you exactly what to do. You just open the app and then type in the numbers, and then voila, you're connected, and you can connect it through your app or the remote. So it's pretty cool. So anyways, check out the link below. You can check out this product on Amazon, read the reviews, and pick one up for yourself. So thanks a lot for your time. Please like this video, leave your comments below if you enjoyed it, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.